Hey guys, Alex here from indieartistlounge.com. I've got a mixing tip for you today that can help to give just an extra little bit of lift to your song in a place that might need it. So I have an example here of the song that we did for Dueling Mixes last month, actually. If you haven't checked out Dueling Mixes yet, go have a look. There's a link for you right there. It's a fantastic service. It can help you improve your mixing skills every month. Really enjoying it. It's really helping me out, so go have a look. Last month's song was called You Talk Me Down by a guy named Derek Floyd. A really great song. You can check out my mix on my SoundCloud page if you're interested. But anyway, so I was pretty much done the mix, but I felt like the chorus just didn't quite hit me as strongly as I wanted. When it came in, it sort of felt like, I don't know, not very much changed, or it didn't sound exciting enough. So I wanted just a little bit more of a lift. So what I actually did is I slapped an EQ plugin on the master fader, and let me pull up my automation. I automated just a small boost in the high end when the chorus came in. Okay? And then as you can see, I just faded it back down to 0 during this first bar of the chorus. So at this point, I had already made all my EQ decisions. All my tracks had EQ plugins on them. I had a little bit of EQ on the master fader. I didn't want to change anything too drastically, so I just did a small boost in the high end, about 10K, just when the chorus comes in, just to add a little bit of lift, a little bit of excitement. So what I want to do is I want to show you how this sounds. I'm actually going to boost a lot more dramatically here, just so that you can hear what's going on. So I'm going to play you back just a small part of the song when the chorus comes in, and at first I'm going to have this plugin bypass. So just listen to what happens when it sort of builds up into the chorus, and then when the bypass light turns off, I'm going to play it again and it won't be bypassed, so you can hear that high end getting boosted. Again, I'm boosting it more dramatically so you can really hear what's going on, and I won't say anything in between. So just have a listen to it bypassed and then not bypassed. Alright, so I hope it was pretty obvious what the plugin was doing. Now, as I said, I brought the boost down really low, down to only about 1.3 dB, just because I wanted it to be a very subtle boost. I wanted to feel it more than I could hear it. So it's a little bit hard to pick it out, but I did feel like it just gave that little bit of extra energy to the chorus when it came in. So I hope this gives you another tool to try out on your next mix. If you just need a little bit of a lift for some section of the song, you can try using automation, boost the high end of your mix just a little bit. Remember to keep it pretty subtle. You don't want it to sound unnatural, but just play around with the levels and see what you think. So again, I'm Alex from indieartistlounge.com. If you want more home studio production tips like this one, head on over to the website, sign up for the mailing list. I'll be sending you out the newest content whenever it comes out. I'll also give you a free copy of my ebook, The Art of Music Production, which walks through the entire process of producing a song from start to finish. So make sure you head on over, sign up, check out the book. I think you'll like it. Have a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you soon.